One lawyer said we couldn't name this new Carl's Jr. burger the biggest burger for the smallest.
I love how much I can bundle and save on insurance at Liberty Bibbity.
And I love that you love how much you can bundle and save.
I love it. You love it.
I love that you love that I love that you
Granger knows that if you're a school custodian, cleanliness is your top priority. That's why you can rely on Granger for a range of cleaning products and equipment, from disinfectants to floor scrubbers. Granger.
Okay. I've been muted this whole entire time. um, I do know how to stream, right? Oh, okay, okay. Sure, I can make hold. Wait, that is the only thing you know that okay. Wait, no. Knowledge issue. Having to do all of my stuff in my phone randomly because they don't. Okay. Oh, so you don't want to see how many viewers I have because that just puts me in a bad headspace. So, yeah. And the way I actually have to do that is I actually have to listen to myself. So I have to have my other headset over here kind of connected to my phone. Anyways, we are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation. and we're doing that for the next few days from today, which is the 8th through the 10th. We are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation, a amazing organization that does stuff for let's see, it does stuff for, it helps out people, helps children out in, oh, come on, kid. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna have to reset my tracking here just a bit. I can't see the button. I can't see the button. Okay, there's a. Come on. Okay. My phone is like covering right where my thing is. Okay, we'll just scoot that over just a bit. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, Starlight Children's Foundation helps out kids have better times in hospitals and such. So it gives it helps kids out with when they're in hospitals with specialized gowns, games, all sorts of good stuff to try and make their hospital stay just a little bit better and less traumatic for them, because when they're in the hospital, they can be going through some pretty not so good things and such. So yeah, Starlight helps out with that. And if you want to go ahead and donate, you can use the pin link at the top of chat, or you can use Bang Donate. And to learn more about Starlight Children's Foundation, you can use Bang. Starlight, I'm saying Bang because I can't really like put out exclamation point. Yeah, exclamation point. I can't say that for some stupid reason. But I can say Bang now, which is the same thing, basically. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like to go and do that, you can. Yeah. Let's get in for this thing. Okay, so keys under doormats mandating insecurity by requiring government access to all data and communications. This sounds like surveillance to me, and all sorts of other nonsensical stupidity, basically. Because guess what? A lot of these billionaires and a lot of these lawmakers in these positions don't know a flying fuck. Yes, I don't know a flying fuck about cybersecurity, IT infrastructure, or even InfoSec. Because they are so literally stupid. Because they have so much money. So they just pay someone else to do it. Yeah. Sounds like stupidity to me. Yes. Major stupidity. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So also when you have a backdoor like this, um, other malicious actors can actually use it as well too. Okay, so but also it's saying that it wants law enforcement and other agencies like ICE, fuck them, fuck ICE, yes, fuck ICE, to basically data mine all of your information and stuff, which is like not a good thing. And they're doing all of this under the guise of security. Ugh. Yeah. Just this is why we call it scuffed science. Scuffed. This is why we call it scuffed. Because a lot of these people that are mandating these things, including age verification, are hilariously stupid and dumb. Because basically, it basically means they want your information so they can either sell it to someone else or basically tell you that yeah, you're not welcome here, or they want to throw you in jail because they think the rules for me and not for thee, basically kind of thing. Basically. Which is complete asinine and just stupid. Anyways. Oh my gosh. And we're not even like a few paragraphs into this freaking paper. I'm already freaking crashing about this stuff. Oh. Political and okay, so it starts out saying political and law enforcement leaders in the USA and UK have called for internet systems to be redesigned to ensure government access to your information, even encrypted information. They argue that growing use of encryption will neutralize their investigative capabilities, a purpose that data storage and communication systems must be designed for exceptional access by law enforcement agencies. It sounds like surveillance, guised as hey, we want to like see your information. We want to see your information so we can do something. Let me get one thing clear. Sounds like fascism too. Fuck that. Let me just say that. Fuck that. Yeah. Ah. Oh boy. But also, guess what? Guess what? With the advanced capabilities of AI and InfoSec now, no, and now as well, you can basically say if we were have one of these things basically running, basically. Basically, what would happen is you could basically go over, pose as that law enforcement agency, and say, hey, I want this information. And then guess what? Now you have access to that information, but also you can sell that information on the dark web. Yeah. No, thank you. So someone's saying, hey, I want to see all your data and everything. Basically saying that, hey, I want your data, hey, I want this, hey, I want that. But if we notice, and if we look at everything that's going on currently, yes, I'm looking at you, US. I know, I also live in the US, and I live in Idaho. And they're doing some pretty fucked up stuff right now. So, and yeah, I'm going to say this right now. Fuck Donald Trump, fuck ICE, fuck AI. I don't care. That is where I sit. So yeah. And basically a lot of these things that are wanting this currently right now, with knowing what DHS is doing and what ICE is doing right now as well too, they're wanting to take this so they can say, hey, I want to deport anybody who isn't under what I deem is okay, basically. And yes, there's actually a Doctor Who episode actually from it was, I think it was either the first or it was the first season of Capaldi. And they were saying he had this speech because they brought back it wasn't the Savine, it was these big red monsters basically. And the TLDR of that story was basically saying, after you got rid of everybody else that you deemed unfit, ungood, unfit, what happens to the defectors who are also in that when they actually finally realize that you're actually full of shit? What happens then? Huh? What happens then? And basically, it was 2 buttons in a room. One kills them and one kills the others. But guess what? They were both placebos. Because it was actually saying, hey, if you're going to do this, if you're going to do this thing, do you understand the implications that are actually going to come across when you do this said thing? Same thing with nuclear war. Same thing with all of that stuff. If we had a nuclear war, humanity itself would cease to exist. Literally. Earth would be fine. Yeah, it would be not so okay for the next, like, maybe 100 or so years. But Earth would be fine. Yeah. So us basically saying some stupid dumbass thing, going off across and doing whatever the crap I want to. Yeah. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Anyways, I digress. Okay, so going back to this article here. The purpose of data storage and communication systems, it must be designed with exceptional access by law enforcement agencies. These proposals are unworkable in practice, raise enormous legal and ethical questions, and would undo progress on security at time when internet vulnerabilities are causing extreme economic harm. Yes, looking at you, Doge. Yes. You're a fucking waste of money. You know what? You know what? You know what? Because I've been talking about something that is politicized and stuff like that. And we're also doing charity work. I guess we should probably find something else to do. I apologize. I apologize for switching things up and everything. We should probably find something else to do. I know. I know it kind of sucks and everything. All of that stuff. But yeah. Enough of that. Probably leave that for another time when I'm not doing right. Let's do some more friends. More friends. It's another story, dude. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like continue on this, especially if I had someone else alongside of me. Let me update the stream title on here. Denomination. No. I won't. Yeah, we're gonna play some more frame. I know I promised that I was gonna do scuff cybersecurity, but currently right now, if I don't have another person alongside of me to kind of make sure that I'm not saying stuff that I'm probably not supposed to be saying. I mean, it's good for us to actually talk about these things. It's good about us to actually talk, actually have a good conversation about these things. Also, if you're trying to raise money for charity, unless it's part of something else, it's probably best that we my battery kind of shit. Oh well. Let me change my stream title here. Seeing it's unstable right now. Yeah, it's been having some pretty nasty issues currently lately. Let me switch to Warframe. I have Warframe and the things. Anyways, I digress. It's good to have a good conversation like those things, but also when you're trying to also do stuff for charity work and stuff, it's probably best that you kind of leave that for when you're, well, if not, you can talk about those things. If those things align with the charity that you're actually donating towards, actually helps with that. Say if you're doing something that helps like with the ACLU or stuff for like Trans Lifeline or stuff like that. Stuff that also align with also what you're trying to talk to about politically as well too. You know, like we need to actually openly have this conversation currently right now. Because what is going on is not good. It's not good. And people like that are actually sitting idly by and like not noticing what's actually happening to them currently and just sitting there like a bump on log and just refusing to understand that a lot of the things that they thought they wanted or anything like that possibly is wrong. And they're refusing to think about that. And it's kind of really not good. It's just not good. It's just not good. So yeah, I mean, it's good for us to actually like talk about those things, and then like I've said it multiple times already. But yeah, I mean, if we can come together and actually have a decent discussion about certain things that are going on, especially with like Iran, with ICE, with immigration, and all of that, and actually have a decent conversation around it, things would be better. But if we have like some of these turbo chuds like MAGA, like Maha, like all of these people that actually voted for the orange idiot, basically, and they continue to be in that mindset, it's hard to try and actually speak with them because they're so stuck in their ways that we can't actually we can't actually have a decent conversation with those people because it's just so one-sided. And I don't like one-sided conversations with people. Because for me, I'm posing a question to them like, okay, why do you believe this thing? Why is this thing? Oh, I did not mean to open up bottles. Opening up like a good dialogue with someone in actually being able to actually have two sides of the story, not just one. Is a good thing. You know, it is a good thing. Because that opens up dialogue. That opens up like actually like understanding other people, understanding what someone wants to do, why they want to do it. And understanding exactly why they think that way and like why their opinions and or what they are, but also so that both sides can understand why the one side actually wants to believe in said thing and the other side wants to believe in another said thing. It opens up a little bit better dialogue for both sides. So then we can all understand each other just a little bit better. Because if we understand each other a little bit better, things go a little bit more. Things go so much smoother, so much better. You know. But, yeah, okay, so I got to log in. So I'm going to put you on BRB. So I can log into my account. It's good to have discourse about some of things because we need to understand each other, understand each other's sciences. Because if we don't, we're stuck in the past. We're stuck in the same exact thing that goes over and over and over again.
Operator.
Okay. Yeah, back. Should be back. Unless we crashed. Unless stream crashed. Stream crash. Okay. Stream did not crash. Okay, good. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's do some stuff in the stream account. See, on my main, I am close to getting my operator.
Resurrect a dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortune. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense the work break in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Looking to trap Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. The mink? Slippery little bugger.
Ah, the Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
Like the own way, on the railroad.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait, there's a repo list? Who's on it? Ah, crap. Okay, fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, Udi. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Nest Reaper Squad.
Going through this way because it's low.
Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
No, we're gonna have to hold. Okay. Yeah, it's really crowded. Okay. And we have 50. Ah, 5. Oh, okay. Yes, I want the blueprint. Don't have enough of that one just yet. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, we only have 50. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, safer... And we'll need about 2 of these. One for the door, and one for the other thing. Only 2 of them. And I don't have enough salvage. So I guess we're doing some excavation. Defense. I can do a defense mission. Okay, we need to get up to... What is it? And probably also need a Mercury Junction. Mercury Junction, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Okay, so Mercury. To Venus. Deimos. Which means we need the Mars relay. Mars relay to Deimos. Deimos to Jupiter. Jupiter to Saturn. Saturn to Uranus. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mars Junction. Need to finish once awake. Complete a mission with a Boltor as a prime weapon. Everest excavation. Let's do some excavation. Yeah.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause, marking the first dig site.
Yeah, they're bugging me. Very happy with you. But hey, I'm in the shop possess.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Here's some power
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
going to have to do.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Where's the other one you said?
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. low-power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Ourselves. Oh, thank you.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Yeah, well, yes, we got through like yeah, we got about through. So that, I mean, that's good. So that's good. We're good.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Nice. Ooh, and we're rank 15 now. Hi. Nice to see you, Wolf. Extra. Yeah, Wolf Extra. Yeah, nice to see you. Yes. Just playing some more of the frames. The Warframes. Warframe. I love playing Warframe. On my main account, that's not my stream account. I almost have my operators, so that's pretty cool. Right now I am trying to get, enough salvage so I can actually create a few ciphers. Because if I use a cipher, I can't. Let's see. Let's go look. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, if you also didn't notice, I'm also using VNU. I'm using VNU. Okay, so Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Okay. Let's see. Can't exactly go back there yet. Because it's not like really unlocked technically. I mean, technically I could do it, but also I'd kind of be doing dumb. Sabotage and fissure. Okay, go and do some free roam. Yeah, let's do some free roam. Is there any other missions I could do? So I really just need two. Nope. That is the edge of the map. also the edge of the map. What's really
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
Okay. Then we get a girl. There could be a girl one.
You gonna make me use off-world talent? We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
I mean, we could. It could do that.
You upping your rates on...
Beware.
Newly arrived at great risk from the erasure zone. Display your love for the streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of weird brilliance.
Take a look at the rewards are, see if it's good. If it's good, I'll take it. Oh no, now I'm gonna cut the Pokemon. Oh no.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear
Try and
soon.
get as much rewards out of this as I possibly
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, Nichols is leaving us. That's fine.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
How far I can actually take this. Only 14.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Wolf like,
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, we should have left on that last one. Oh boy. But hey, you win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. Okie dokie. Still need. No, I would like to build 2 of those. I would like to build 2 of those. Because that's how much I'll need for this next thing. Okay, so we need to go grab a bolt. Do we even have a bolt door? I don't know if I have one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yay. Yeah, they're almost finished. No. Pants.
Aoi is ready for action! Accessories sold separately. Oh, cool. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Wolf extra. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. If yeah. That's what the thing does. It's like, wait, what was that sound? Oh yeah, it was just Finion. So yeah, follows will throw stuff at me. Same thing with beds, tips, or even subs, or any of that. Yeah, it'll throw stuff at me. Even rates. Because I was over here doing my thing, looking at what I have, and I heard that, and I was like, "What the crap? What's that noise?" Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, also there's a redeem in channel points, and if anybody wants to try and do
any of that, they can actually give my model head pats. So there's a lot of cool stuff that I can do with Fenion. That's why I decided to use it. Yeah, like that. It needs to be fixed a little bit. You still need to fix the redeem a little bit in Fenion because the hand is a little higher than it should be. Yeah. I like how I really like how Fenion is actually settled. I really like it. I really like it. Plus also it also has crowd control as well too. So if I wanted to put crowd control in there, I can have stuff thrown at me, all sorts of different things just happening at like random intervals when I wasn't at least expecting it. Where is the best spot that I can get salvage without having to go to Mars? Okay, so Foxolaris. Building a Rhino component. Okay. Okay. Complete Foxolaris. Okay. Purchase a Rhino blueprint from the market for credits. That's to go to Mercury. Okay. Sabotage. Sabotage. Ah, boy. The things you... Interception. The things that are stuck in your head from growing up in the 90s. Yeah. Why is that unlocked?
Resurrect
On top of the mag.
Tower. They said it was
It's a
impossible.
mag inception.
Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense some work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
And then I decided, I was watching someone else play as the last sequence when they decided to pick it up.
Ah, the Tenno Unico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz.
You have to make it another.
I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Okay, now that is... Okay, I don't like that. I like that stuff.
I need a scratch to treat barons like concubines. That's it, really.
You hail from Acheron? I have a brother there. Here, a gift for you. I am not selling it. It's a gift.
I possess tools of hydrogen.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Sparky. You managed to pull that off without getting Thursby killed. Biz says he has work for you. Fine by me, long as you stick to saving little animals and nothing else.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
Nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Reaper Squad. Oh, that's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
At least we found a way to get in, actually. So if we go the same way again, we only need one. Kind of like that. Kinda. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we do the same thing as we did last time. And we just use Cypher.
Resurrect a dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad. Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
I forgot to equip the dang thing. I forgot to equip it. Dang it. It's like right there, about to be able to use it, but I forgot to equip the dang thing on my game. Yeah. It would be smart for me to actually equip the dang thing so I can actually use it. I'm not so very smart sometimes. The reason why I became a YouTuber. So I can be seen.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. Excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Extraction available. You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered to protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Just uncovered.
Exactly, exception. I think they Hey. I could fit some, can fit a little bit more in. Let's do some domain HQI to chill out the night. Yeah, we got like 4 excavations done today. On 1 run. That's nice. Nice. No. I almost didn't stream today because of freaking daylight savings. Oh boy. It's definitely lagging now. Could fix it. Turn off mouse acceleration for this mouse. Pursue. Evil. Okay. And let the ad break roll through. And then we'll probably head out for the night.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
was like a cleaning. It was like a cleaning. So during these storms, if you're playing, you can just drive up to a spot and then just do the cleaning. There's like stuff like that.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So far. Okay, 15, 3, 1, 1.
that is another starlight campaign where I got my classes stuck in a lift. see. Tomorrow, maybe? Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll find out. Okay, let's come around in for that raid. We have some good fun for Kelton. I would really appreciate it, and I would as well too. I should get points. I should get channel points for joining us on the raid too. More Starlight stuff tomorrow, as well as today. From today, tomorrow. So yeah, if you all enjoy fun level together. Never forget that you are loved, being enough, and that always, or definitely enough, especially